Hey, it's Rico under Foster White, Foster the Person, Foster23, really whatever you want to call me. Dab, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Wow, it's been 4 minutes since I posted another YouTube video. Just kidding. It's been like probably when this comes out like 4 days, which is great. It's like a lot different than the 4 years that it was before. So I'm on the right track. So anyways, welcome back to another YouTube video, everyone. Thank you guys so much for the support on my last video. Now I will be reading off my official listings from worst to best Binding of Isaac 4 Souls characters. Right now it's been like 2 days maybe, and I have like 150 views on the I don't even get that type of views on my main channel. I'm making 4 Souls content, the thing I'm most passionate about. I'm getting 150 views. Woo! Sheesh! I am freak. I'm like, I'll do it, bro. This is my main. Fuck no. This is my main channel. Anyways, welcome back to some more 4 Souls content for you. Today, we're gonna be focusing on custom cards. As Requiem is coming up around the corner. One thing that they're adding is blank cards, and blank cards, admin kind of explained and kind of community knows now, are cards that you're able to create your own 4 Souls card. Whether it's a new character, a new eternal item for the character, loot card, treasure card, boss item, bonus soul, you name it, you can do it. I'm pretty sure on Kickstarter you had to like order a certain tier to be able to get them, but I got the tier, so I'm pretty excited for it. A lot of people on the subreddit have posted a bunch of just genius 4 Souls card ideas, and I've been watching them, I've been reading all of them, and I picked out some of my favorites, and so we're going to be reacting and talking about some of them today. All right, moving on into our very first custom card we're going to be looking at today. We have Take Backsies. This card was created by Never Named 22 3 months ago. Had 401 upvotes, which is pretty great on the subreddit. So Take Backsies is a loot card, and it says, choose a player. You may reclaim any treasures or loot cards from them that previously belonged to you at any point during the game. Spicy, bro. God damn. I like this one a lot. I think I would be furious if anyone had, honestly, if I had a Butterbean. One thing I'll say about this is that I feel like this card is very much revolves around like if a scenario happens, and there aren't that many loot cards in the game that require a certain scenario to happen. That all being said, this is a pretty sick card. I love the idea of being able to like just play it, or like noticing that everyone's tapped so no one can like do anything about it. Play it and then like looking into the man's eyes or the woman's eyes and be like, give me back Tech X. Next up we have the ticket. Woo! Ooh! I saw this one a while ago. So the creator of the ticket was OG Skiv. Skiv? Yeah, Skiv? OG Skiv. You guys have really hard names. So ticket is add a counter to this and roll. 1 to 3 roll again, add that many counters to this. 4 to 6 roll again, remove this many counters or that many counters from this. And then for 8 counters, you get to get a shop item for free. I mean, 8 counters, but whatever. Dr. Richtofen, Call of Duty's brought in here, said, actually one of the coolest custom cards I've seen in the sense that it looks like it belongs in the game. Couldn't agree more. Holy crap, bro. Like it literally, I could see it being in my game. Like being able to draw it and be like, okay. And then like playing the shit out of it, you know? Oh my gosh, and think of the same, like if you get the battery and then get whatever the passive item is, if you roll 2, you can recharge an item. You could just keep going over and over. You may get a gambling addiction from playing 4 Souls, but gambling schmambling, you know? That's what I always say. Gambling, schmambling. Ticket, freaking, I know I'm not ranking these, but S tier. That is so much fun. Speaking of so much fun, I was gonna keep this towards the end, but god damn do I love a bonus soul. This one is brought to you by Bags Brothers Art from 5 months ago. Demon Soul of Mom. Ooh! Gosh, I freaking, first of all, can we just appreciate this artwork? Oh my gosh, bro. Literally so dope. Bag Brothers Art, you freaking killed it. You literally freaking killed it, bro. So good. I love it. The first player to control 3 or more mom items may steal a soul from another player. Dope. Dope. So dope, bro. The one thing, and this is the one thing with like Isaac or Four Souls that I kind of wish was implemented somehow. There are some scenarios where like you can just draw. Well, that's kind of like the fun part of the game. Like I was thinking like when someone can just draw the lost soul for their final soul. And then just play it and game over if no one, like I like being able to like look and be like, oh look, like this, there's a opportunity for me to do something here or do something here or whatever. So for something like this, if everyone has 3 souls and then someone just picks up mom's coin purse or something and it's like, oh, good game, you know? That's the only thing, but that's really nitpicking. I freaking love this, dude. I especially love the artwork. I'm a sucker for bonus souls. I hope that Demon Soul of Mom is somehow in the game. And it may just be one of my blank cards as well. All right, moving right along in the list here, we next up have Lurkai? No, Lurkai. Yeah, it's not even hard. Lurkai. Lurkai brings Death Certificate and Keeper's Box. So Death Certificate is a throwback to, or not throwback, but it's Repentance. And it says, destroy this, love a destroy item. Search the treasure deck for any item of your choosing, gain it, then die. So much fun. I saw a lot of people saying, oh, that's way too overpowered, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. Everything's overpowered in Four Souls if you get it at the right time. If you get this at any time, maybe it's a little overpowered. Who cares though? Let me have fun, please. Best items in Four Souls are ones that look incredible, but secretly, like, there's a lot of stuff that other players can do when you have that item. You know what I mean? I can't really think of off the top of my head what you could be doing with death, like what other people could be doing about Death Certificate, but I assume that there are things out there. I mean, you could just butterbean. So next up we have Keeper's Box. It's a payable, pay 4 cents, place a card from the top of the treasure deck on top of an active shop item. If this new item is bought, do not replace it, play similar to the monster deck. Originally when I read this, I was actually gonna not crap on it, but I was gonna be like, this kind of seems like a lower tier item and I really wouldn't I wouldn't mind seeing it in the game, but I wouldn't be. But honestly, the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, this actually, if you had this, for instance, there's, let's say someone has Guppy's hairball, right? And then there's a Guppy item in the shop. If you just pay 4 cents, you could cover that Guppy item. Super dope. Love the idea of like it being covered by like the D10 or something like that. So this one's by Stotchy910. And this is Hot Potato. When this enters play, it becomes an item. The active player gains it. Every time a monster is killed, put a counter on this. When this is at 8 counters, kill the player who has it and remove all the counters and then give this item to another player. So originally, just like the last one, I actually didn't like this one. I really didn't like this one because, and I saw a comment about it actually. I'm not even gonna freaking try to say this name. This is what it is though. I like the concept but needs more balancing. What's stopping a player from just holding it and then passing it right when someone's last roll is successful and kills the 8th creature, blah blah blah. I completely agreed. I was like, yeah, period, justice for all. But the more I think about it and the more I think about like the idea and like kind of like what Four Souls is in a way, like if this is drawn and it just becomes an item, like this is just pow, it's a new way that you have to play it no matter what, you know? And it makes it different from any other game that you've played. If you draw this item, you're gonna be like, oh, I had this plan, but now I have to be thinking of this at the same time. So honestly, I love when Four Souls adds difficulty to the game. It just makes it that much better when you're able to actually win the game and you're like, yeah, I freaking dealt with the hot potato, all right? And I ate that motherfucker up. All right, next up we have, look at that, _ Voice of Reason. Such an easy, perfect. Has a curse card. Ooh, fun. We have Curse of Possession. When this is revealed, choose a player. You will play their next turn for them. Afterwards, discard this. I really like this idea. Sorry. I really like this idea if we tweak it a little bit. A lot of people thought this was very overpowered. This person said, don't forget that in addition of a wasted turn and a possible death, you could also see their hand and play their most useful or best loot card. It's a pretty big game breaker. Completely can see how this would kind of be sucky. This all being said, I think that the one change you have to make, Curse of Possession, when this is revealed, choose a player, you will play their next turn for them as well as they will play your next turn for you. I think that's all you have to do. It adds a very cool element to the game of like being like, oh, am I gonna fuck this person over, or am I gonna try to help them in a little way to try to make it so they can help me in a little way. As well as I think that I don't know where you'd fit this. I mean, I think it may be a little too much, but I think adding to it, like, you're not allowed to bargain or barter during this, because you're able to give people cents for favors and stuff like this. And so, like, if someone's close to 25 cents or something like that for the Soul of Greed, I don't think it'd be fair to just be able to give all their cents to someone else, you know? But besides that, I think it would be really good. And honestly, I think I'm genuinely going to add this to my deck once I just do that little tweak to it. Look at that. We're on our very last one here. This one is being brought to us by Dragon Muse. This has the most upvotes so far, 414. And we have PogChamp. Whenever a monster that rewards a soul is drawn from the monster deck, loot 2. Oh my gosh, is this going in my deck? So much freaking fun, bro. Love this idea. Love the tell me this, I'm not this exact guy. I kind of look dumb doing that. I'm gonna not keep that in the video. Super fun, love that idea. And then this is freaking so funny. A new loot card, this is Become Back My Money. Discard a loot card and an item you control for 10 cents. But freaking so funny. Love the artwork on this too. S tier artwork, super dope. And that is it. That is all of the custom cards I have for now. Maybe making another video in the future for it. Again, guys, I really love these ideas for cards. You guys are so freaking creative. If anyone has any ideas for questions, scenarios, if you guys want gameplay, let me know. I'm gonna be making some gameplay content soon. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Great job, everyone, and shout out to everyone for their custom cards. Again, they're absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.